What up, everybody? It's Ponter here, and today we've got a special game. It's demos and trucks. That's right. We've got demos and trucks. This is a custom match played on Islands in 2008 on TNT server, and what we're seeing right now is just two teams with demo engineers going at it. And yeah, the strategy in this is really just park trucks everywhere and try to get these caps. Whoever caps these points, these triple points, is gonna have a good day. But if you park a truck on it and neutralize it, you can't take the whole thing. And so yeah, you get a stalemate of just people blowing each other up with demos, because demos are pretty frustrating to use if you've ever tried to use them, because your demo engineer has this demolition charge, so you just press E and then click where you want to set up the demolition charge, but then you run to put the demolition charge down, and you put it down, and then you get hit by a truck and you die, and the thing doesn't even go off. So it's very frustrating to play a demo engineer. Like, I wouldn't play this game type, I think I have better things to do, but people played it back then, and it was kind of funny stuff. Like, you hide in the woods and you wait for them to drive by and then you blow them up, shit like that. And that's funny. And right here, it looks like the blue team is just killing them in this marina. And we're going to see what happens in every single island game happen in the most ridiculous game. And this is a good lesson in why this map is not that good. But let's just see this cap. Now, the funny thing is, demo engineers can shoot. And so look at this. Like, this guy's like a ranked up demo engineer, because he's just like shooting people with his sidearm. And caps give a lot of TA and experience and points and whatever. And yeah, some good micro. It's a good micro battle too. And that's the other thing about this map. Look at these big ass forests, town, more forests, and it's this hill that kind of separates each side. So tanks and normal support have a tough time on this map, because they can really only operate in these like thin areas. And yeah, so this is an infantry paradise because of the terrain. And always what happens in these games is like one team with good oh, look at that, nice quad kill there. Yeah, what happens is one side is gonna just take over these woods and hold it, and their red's gonna go for the cap. So I guess like in this situation, you just want to spam demos, and then have them shoot at the trucks. but then have enough of your own trucks to like sit on the points as well, and then like this guy should be microing and oh, you know, or you could just blow yourself up. Okay, and so now this is the issue right here. This is the end of the game basically, because they're fording it up, and so now you're like got a machine gun shooting at your trucks and your dudes with demo charges, and then you got a missile launcher too, and then like AA just to like add insult to injury, and the only way you can take those out is with demo charges. So like watch what happens here. Okay, he takes cover. This is some intense. He takes cover and then he gets driven over. Okay, so that's frustrating. And then the only TA, I don't know if you guys saw the rules. Oh, but red gets the cap over here, so it's stable. And then when it's stable situation, when one side holds, this is pretty confidently held. This is like pretty confidently held. The only recourse is to attack here, and again you would use TA. But the only TA you can use in this is carpet bombs. So note this guy only has 11 TA and he's got about 100 points. So probably if they all shared their TA together right now, they could get a carpet bomb. But then I think a carpet bomb takes a while to charge, like it's early in the game. Like nukes take a while too. Oh, there's some flying debris. That's cool. Oh, they uncapped. Nice. So yeah, we're gonna wait for carpet bombs. But in the meat, like, if you're getting forded up in a demo only game, demo carpets only game, you gotta pool your TA as a team and just drop a carpet right there. Or like, if I'm red team, pool for TA and just boom, and then run in with your suicide trucks, because that's basically what they are. And that you would micro it, so you'd have like the suicide trucks, and then you have the empty cap trucks, and the suicide trucks just like run up to the forts that are left. You unload the guy, you place the charge, then you blow the whole thing up, and it's just fast. You know, if you were to play this game type, but I wouldn't play this game type.
Your reinforcements are now at the battle.
And yeah, we're just gonna sit back and wait for the carpet bombing, because I think it's gonna start soon. And in the meantime, I'm gonna talk. So this is a replay. It's an old replay. I'm not playing this game. And I got another armor game that I'm gonna post. And then I'm gonna start playing some live support games, because I think the support role is the next logical. Oh yeah, and here comes the carpets. Support role is the next logical role after playing armor.
Your victory is close.
Oh yeah. And I think we might be able to see, because they have a lieutenant. There's a lieutenant. Oh man, the two. Man, that's a big one. It's still the red with the aggressive play. Already sitting on that cap. Oh, and they get the decap here. After, looks like there was some kind of carpet bomb in here that I missed.
Unit killed.
But yeah, we're gonna play some support, because I played enough armor, and like, oh, there's a good truck bomb over there on the, over here. It's good stuff. But yeah, sick of the armor, and there comes
You lost a unit.
the B-52 strike. So it's desperate struggles over here. But oh no, red team lost this top point. I didn't even notice. Probably red team didn't even notice. Oh yeah, and here we go, veteran, the hero demo.
You got casualty.
See how high he can go. So yeah, that's the plan for the channel. We're gonna play support, and then we're gonna play infantry, and maybe I'll find some games of like good support, some like old replays of good support and good infantry,
Send your new unit.
and put that shit up.
Be ready to command them. 10 minutes remaining.
We're just gonna play them out.
Going the The battle
'cause this is
is
a
almost
nice,
yours.
just a nice island game. I guess I can. Oh yeah, I do want to talk about how these games usually unfold in competitive play. So if it's like a 5v5, and I'm the USSR side, usually I'm gonna put my one in fear, and then choose a side to push hard with your support and armor. And you may even want to go double inf and then switch to double air, or start with double air and then have throw your armor, your inf, everything up to here and just take over the town. Yeah, but if you don't pull that off and you're on the other end of that, you're in trouble though. And then who's ever inf gets dominance or predominance in these forests, and whoever can outdrop will just destroy. But look at this. Oh, the charge of the demo engineers.
Unit killed.
Another thing, so these games were organized, like, these were not mods or anything. These are just organized by people, and like, I know this is like so long ago, but I recognize a lot of these people who did these games, and I wanted to clarify a few things about Spearhead that I said in a previous video, because I have a lot of things to say about Spearhead other than I mistakenly identified somebody as a Canadian, and it's not. I mistakenly identified two members of Spearhead as Canadian, and I had mistaken them for a third Spearhead member who is Canadian, who I forgot. So sorry about that, and yeah, see you guys later.